Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Stephanie, and we are
Barn Besties
with
Farm Fresh advice
for you. So we are here to impart the knowledge that we have learned over the years of building and running barns so that you guys don't have to have the problems and the misery and the mistakes that we made. Hope you enjoy our videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, right?
Right, and we hope to save you time and money on your new adventures.
Absolutely.
Hi guys, I'm Megan. I'm here with Reese. And we are checking out her arena for video number 4. All right, Reese.
Hi.
Tell me about this amazing arena.
Okay. Well, let's see. I think it's 82, which at the time I'm not sure. It's been up for about 12 years now. I think it's 82 by 210, which is actually the riding surface is 1 meter short of a dressage ring, and I can tell you why in a second. But it's wider than a dressage ring, which is great. Again, I did build the farm with, I wasn't going to be here forever, so this could be an indoor tennis court. It could be used for jumping. I think it'd be tight for jumping, but you could still jump in here, like put a decent sized course in here. It was high enough for jumping if you wanted to jump. And then I ended up making an outside area, which people can, because I get people that want to come and be on the Bourbon Trail and see Kentucky, and so they come for like a boot camp.
Awesome.
Which is great, because then we can keep them out here.
Yeah.
We can also quarantine horses if we needed to. If there was ever a problem, we could quarantine them out here. We have a sitting area where people can sit and enjoy. There's also a fridge over there. We can walk over there.
Let's check it out.
We keep our airplane in here. So we can do therapy. So the horses come in.
Check out this
They make a circle and then they go right there. And I personally like the TheraPlates where they can step off. I don't like.
Locking them in
I've seen horses do the straddle.
Okay.
Do the splits really, and it makes me nervous. So with this, they can literally step down.
You know what I had wanted to do was dig a hole.
Yeah.
And then
And
kind
put
of
'em
make a
in.
frame. And so all they have to do is just step on it. And it's the floor. But I haven't.
That's
haven't
how
done
it is. Yeah, that's how it is actually at Spikos at their rehab center. They actually, horses go in and they go into like a stall area, which is pretty cool. And they walk in and then they have the stall. It's a really good idea.
I love it.
But this is the low budget version of that.
I have that same design.
Oh yeah.
I have this
I
everywhere.
So
I have 4
yeah,
of them.
please.
Yeah.
Well, check it out. One of the things like I tell people is, please leave it how you find it. And this is how it is. Like, we didn't do anything special. Like we try to keep it nice. Again, if you keep it nice every week, it doesn't become a huge problem. So we did try to create, we do have some recycling. We do have a place that people put manure. We try to make it nice for when people come in and they need to put things down and that kind of stuff. We have that available for them.
I just love these stalls.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
great.
Quarantine.
Yeah, and these quarantine
brilliant.
are great. We used to have them as training stalls, and as my business, I've gotten older and my business has matured. I don't have as many training horses, and but I get a lot of Hollands. And so people are able to put their horse in here, and if they bring 2, and easily have their horse here, and then
And they stay out of your barn, which is
Correct.
great for quarantining. And it's just brilliant.
Because on any given day, we can have up to 10 Hollands a day. I mean, I have a lot of Hollands. And then my neighbors actually come over, so we have a lot of horses. So for biosecurity, it works really well.
We have a wash rack, and so they tack up outside, and then they come around, or we're in the outdoor.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it works out really well. So then we have a place for everybody to sit, which is great. I do, for my dog back here, I do actually put a little, what is here? This is Equicizer. Yes, it's what the jockeys use, but it's also, you get on him and you sit, and it's a great tool. So I'm able to have some tools for teaching here.
And you put your students on him.
Yep, I have my students on him, and I also have the home horse. So I'm, again, able to do this kind of stuff out here, where you sit on this, and you can work on your seat if you're having any problems with your seat structure.
Really? How do you?
You want to get on it?
I do, but I don't.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Well,
so how do you do it?
So step down on it. It's just a Bosun ball.
Okay.
Now get on it. And then now,
Oh,
you make
yeah.
yourself level.
Oh, I'm getting ready for the Grand Prix.
Yeah, let's see, she's getting ready for the Grand Prix. A couple hours.
Actually, I want to be a jockey.
Yeah. She can also be a jockey. We can get her up there. You want to do the jockey?
Sure.
All right, we'll get you up there.
Oh, I can be balanced. I'm a little bit too much to the left.
Yeah, so that's telling us, right?
Which I did know that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's probably
There we go.
There,
Okay.
She's
Cool.
able to balance it.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So
how do you find this?
it was homehorse.com. I think.
Homehorse.com. Okay.
Actually, one of my students bought
need
it, and
one
it was
of
in her
these.
living room, and it was not moving. So she said, "Hey, could you use it?" Then we have a nice place to sit. We do have a heater. I did check with the fire department actually that I could use this in here, and we can. They were fine with it. Yeah, and so we do have nice places for people to sit when people watch, and we have clinics, so we don't have to have chairs anywhere. Yeah, so it works really well. The arena here, it's closed now because it's November, but we have 5 windows down that they have to be open or closed. But what we like about it is we can choose how many we would have open. Or like here in November, if there's a big windstorm coming from that side, then we'll close that side and we can leave this side open. The back doors, that's a twice a year experience. One's closed, one's open. Once we kind of decide they're closed, they stay closed.
They're closed.
Yeah, we usually close that. We usually do that in one fell swoop, and you have to make sure with these windows they're locked down.
Yeah.
That's really important. Actually, it's very important.
Yeah, because
So,
they'll blow up right
Oh,
off. Yeah.
gosh, and
This
then
is so different from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
Like
for Kentucky.
I have these tiny little windows that we can open, but like this is just brilliant. But then I think of this in Wisconsin, and I think your arena is like super cold.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
for sure. It is not.
Yeah. No, I know. I just want to talk about the difference between the states.
I don't think
you know.
could.
No, I could
You
not.
could, but it
I
would
couldn't
be
last. Yeah. Well, my original arena was a pole shed, and it was so cold.
Yeah, so cold.
So now it's heated because I'm in it
You're in it.
24/7,
Yeah,
and this is just
And we leave it, and
super.
I'm not gonna lie, we actually park the campers. So
And-
that is, we park the campers in here. If they don't go to Florida, they get parked in here. I could use it actually for storage of local farmers and stuff if
Oh,
they
while
wanted.
you're
I do know
gone,
some people that do that. I haven't done it
But
yet.
with your footing, would you want to do that?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I just am
just-
weird. I just keep my
Yeah.
camper in here,
Yeah.
and then friends, and that's it.
And tell us about your footing.
Yeah, so this is silica sand and just a carpet product. And I've had really good luck with it. It does have magnesium on it, just so it doesn't get dusty. It literally this week just got leveled and the base was fixed. It had been 5 years for maintenance, so it was very expensive.
Yeah.
But it has to be done. Like that had to be done. It was getting ridgy and hard, and they were slipping, and so we had to kind of come in and do some maintenance. It was more than I wanted to spend, but.
And did you get a special drag for it?
I do have a Parma drag. My guy wants another drag. That's not in the budget right now, but eventually maybe I'll get another drag. I don't know. I've used that drag a long time, so.
Okay.
So yeah, I do have a drag that the company told me to buy. I've had it for a number of years. That drag, once it kaputs, then I'll probably
You'll get a new drag. Yeah. Yeah.
And actually, we only harrow it once a week usually. It's pretty good. We don't have to harrow it a ton, which is awesome. It's pretty low maintenance. It mimics sort of the economical version of. I'm not a huge GDT polytrack. I've never had great luck with it. I used it one winter in Florida, and all my horses came home with problems. So this has been. I'm gonna knock on wood.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
say anything.
these
Don't
things,
say
but
anything.
we've been pretty lucky with this footing, and it's actually 3.5 inches deep, which is what you want. It literally just got done 2 days ago.
It looks
Like
beautiful.
enjoy the arena, but
Yeah.
so and then the kickboards. Okay, everyone is like, why are they straight?
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it was the most economical way to do it. For when, so it's actually just it matches the barn with pine.
Yep.
And it was just easier to do it and economical.
And how tall is it? You think?
How tall are you?
I'm 5. So what?
So
3.5?
yeah,
4?
Yeah. I'm like, how tall are you?
And do you find that any horses take you into the wall?
No.
And you don't have any of those issues? Perfect.
Not really.
It works.
I mean,
Yeah.
If they are, I'm gonna try and get off the wall.
You're gonna ride on the quarter line.
Yeah, you're not gonna go against the wall. I have not had trouble with it.
And you keep your poles on the wall.
I do. That works
I like
really
it.
well. Yes, dressage people poles, but we also can. They're where they are because we. You can't really see it, but we can make a straight line and we know exactly when we need to put our dressage cord in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're able to do that really easily.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think it's fun for the horses to have some things to go around or jump or,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it kind of creates a little.
And is there anything that you would change?
In here, honestly, not really. So it's 1 meter short. I was going to tell you that. So technically, I can have a dressage show here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you probably could get away with it, but a meter would bring, I think, right here. But I felt like it was going to be too small for the use
For
of
the stalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I went with the stalls, and I can't tell a difference
No.
with the meter. I don't. It's pretty good. I mean, if I had endless funds, I would maybe do they're called big ass fans.
Yep.
Real big fans.
Yep, we have those.
Yeah, but
Yep.
they're a huge investment. So at this point, I just let people sweat.
Yep.
And I ride early.
Well, and you have 5 doors.
Yeah, we have,
or you
well,
have wind,
more
right?
than that. We have wind. Yeah, and
yeah.
very. I mean, okay, when it's really hot, this is hot.
Yeah.
Actually, we do open that door, and that's funny. When that door's open and the windows,
airflow.
the airflow makes
Yeah.
a huge difference if that's open. So honestly, I don't. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, again, the dust-free footing's nice, but that is other issues. This has worked well with the magnesium, and it's the economical way to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So actually, you guys would love it. My husband, when we went to, I got a quote for footing. It was over $100,000 or something crazy. And my husband's like, "You can talk to your second husband about that." I was like, "Oh, I like sand. Sand's a great option. Been used for years." So, but I do think the sand with the fiber that binds it is really helpful. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, so not really.
Awesome.
So I hope that helps. And
Yeah.
I also had it outdoor forever. I didn't get it indoor till I was a professional rider.
Yeah.
My parents were like, "Here's the coat, get out there."
Get in
In
the rain.
Kentucky,
Yeah.
you're riding the rain, but you can do it.
Yeah.
But it is nice. When you have a business, it's really hard to not have an indoor.
You have to.
You kind of do. I mean, if you have a business.
Because then people will cancel.
Oh, they cancel, and
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, only time we have cancellations is if it's like a really bad storm's coming. We had a hurricane, which has never happened. I literally missed 1 day of work. It was a couple weeks ago. We had that hurricane come through, which never comes this far north.
Wow.
And it was so windy. It wasn't safe. I mean,
No.
stuff was flying. Even if we had closed the doors, I'm not even sure we could have closed the doors. It was so windy, and that was literally the only day in 14 years we canceled.
It affected you too. Wow.
Yeah, it really affected, and we didn't want trailers out. Like it was.
No.
But other than that, like I've never canceled a day. Maybe in the winter, again, if it's dangerous to get the horses, the outside horses. But we consult from here to the barn and still ride. So
That's amazing. Totally different. Like,
Yeah, totally
It'll
different.
be -20 at home.
Yeah,
I
I
would
would-
cancel.
I
I
would
don't.
negative
I
20,
don't
like-
teach in -20.
I don't ride under 32.
As I get older,
25,
mine
25.
was like the break off was 10. Now it's 20,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
32. I'll
Okay.
probably move to.
Well, I actually injured my lungs, so I'm an asthmatic, and I rode when it was really cold. It was like 12 degrees, and I literally injured my lungs that day. So I actually am like,
No.
really be careful, because I did
Yeah.
actually give myself a health problem. I was probably going to get it anyways, but that didn't help. So I can't ride for my lungs, and it's that cold anymore. So.
That's terrible.
But it stays pretty warm in here, and you know, we're not here that long, so it's fine.
That's awesome. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thanks for
so
the tour.
much, Reese.
Yeah, it was
Thank you
anytime.
so much.
Anytime.
So, if anyone is from Kentucky watching, you're looking for a dressage trainer, maybe you need help with eventing, please call
Yeah,
my
show
great
jumpers.
friend Reese.
I do it all.
Yeah,
So come on over.
Maple Crest Farm.
That's right.
And so come on over, and if you like what you saw today, please like it. Please hit the subscribe button and continue watching, and we'll have more videos. Bye, guys.
Bye.